Ready. So this is video 3, or you might look at it as video 1, being that we're showing the connections between TouchOSC, where we built the command or the control interface to trigger the RC600, and on the left is the PROTOKOL app, also by Hexler.net, that lets us see what's being sent as far as MIDI goes. So TouchOSC sending via MIDI to the RC600, being tracked by protocol, so we can see the CCs that are being sent. The other thing to note is I'm doing this on my Mac. The process is very much the same on iOS. You need the same apps. So to connect to the MIDI on the RC600, I'm using the CME WIDI Master. Also the app called MIDI Mitre, MIDI, MITTR. I'll put the description in the link and the link in the description. But when you open MIDI Mitre, you want to look at the Bluetooth connections, and you'll see it listed, the WIDI Master on the RC600 listed here. Connect to that. We're now connected via Bluetooth to the RC600. You'll see that up in protocol, tells us the connect endpoint is the WIDI Master Bluetooth. So you can minimize this, and we're all connected now. So from a options and configuration of the two apps so that we can see the flow, over on the TouchOSC, you want to click on the little chain icon, and in here you want a connection 1, which is going to be both send and receive on the WIDI Master. So that means TouchOSC will send to the Bluetooth MIDI on the Boss RC600, and you want a second connection to send the same commands to protocol over on the left. So that's all you need to do under the MIDI section. Select from browse, select your WIDI Master Bluetooth or your MIDI connection if it's wired, and the second one to protocol. That's all you need to do on that end. On the protocol end, just go to protocol preferences, and in here you'll see that WIDI Master is set here, and any other MIDI devices that you may have are set here, and just be sure to click the create MIDI input. All right, so that's all you need to do on that end. So now when we hit the play button over here on TouchOSC, we get our section. When I hit the rhythm start stop, we can see it's sending, turn it down a touch. Start stop is sending on channel 1 data 1. Okay, channel 1 data 1 start stop. Data 1, just to reiterate, is CC#1 as it relates to the Boss RC600. Start that again. Kit change is CC2. We're sending now kit change to the RC600. Volume slider, CC4. That's sending CC4. At the RC600 end, that's set to master volume. Same too goes for the track sliders and for your input effects. When you hit the buttons, you're going to see which CC it's sending. When you hit the slider, it's CC5, CC6, 7, and so on. Okay, so that shows you how you connect the two together to troubleshoot what's being sent. So it's clear you know what to set on the RC600 end. So that pretty much wraps it up, I think. I know one more thing to say. Once you've got a control surface the way that you're happy with, so if we look at the final version of this, is the one that I use, which works quite well for me, then you want to push that from your Mac or Windows device to your iPad. It's very simple. Just click on the Wi-Fi looking icon, go to server, and enable the server on this end. On your iPad end, when you click on client, you'll see your server name listed there. If you just tap that and click connect, it'll show you this control surface, and it's live and working from that device. What you will need to do, though, in the same way, is because the Mac at this point is connected to the WIDI Master via Bluetooth, you'll need to disconnect that and do the connection from the iPad to the WIDI Master. Once that's connected, you've now got a Bluetooth connection from your iPad to the RC600. Your control surface is set up with the right CC sends, and away you go. So that's it. I hope that was useful. certainly a learning curve for me, but it's working really well. So I hope you enjoy, and I hopefully will see you in another video soon. Take care all.